Greetings.
Hello.
Hi. We are here. Playing a game we haven't played in a while.
I feel like we just played this yesterday.
What Pokemon is currently following us? I can't completely tell.
Tutu.
It looks like a bunch of fluff.
Walrus thing.
It really just looks like a bunch of fluff.
It doesn't look like a walrus to you.
No, right now all I see is a bunch of fluff.
Well, Ted's a bunch of fluff.
Better?
I don't know if the resolution is just horrible, but all I see is fluff.
You got fluff on the brain.
That could be it. I don't know. I'm here because I looked slightly ahead, and I'm going to want a certain good Pokemon. Okay. I'm going to take you out for a little bit. I want you. Yes, I want to bring this guy up to level 26 very soon. Which reminds me, I have some way to sneak ahead if I can remember where my cursor is. Give. He does not need a Greppa Berry. No one knows what a Greppa Berry even is. Anyway, we're going to power up the entire countryside. Eventually. First, item! Found a tiny mushroom and a Pokeball. Thank you.
Great.
People shouldn't leave any litter behind. I'm gonna lower our sensitivity a bit. Because something seems a little off with the volume and I don't know what it is. I have a guess. Maybe I actually changed the volume.
That
Yeah,
can do
I
it.
can't really hear anything in the headphones.
Come on, where is it? It's not in file. Configuration? Sound settings, there we go. No, it's at 100. Bring it up to 70 and hope that doesn't kill us. Okay. Does that sound good to you guys? Or okay, but anyway. Oh no, you cannot kill this guy. You have no chance. Level 20 Mole versus level 41 Spike Monster. I like Nidoking. Precious, level 21? Yeah. Nah, only one level. Ooh, Blissey. I kind of want to let Blissey attack a little bit, see if it actually has any interesting moves. What does he have? Ooh, he has Ice Ball. I'll do it. Egg Bomb is not an interesting move. Blissey's only interesting attacks are if they're special based. And same goes to her ability to resist any attacks. Not so much for that. Blissey down! Blissey down! Oh, is there anything down here? I think there's something down here.
Why did you bring these home?
Why did I what?
Why did you bring these home?
Oh, you found the chocolate-covered raisins. I found an interesting encounter. Okay, it sounded more interesting than it actually was. Unless the blossom runs away, which would be particularly interesting. So blossom, I'm gonna catch you.
Okay, we don't have one. Oh, I actually have something to do in this. Hang on.
That's right. You are not prepared.
No, I'm not. I was reading asexual forums. I got distracted.
You what?
I was reading. I started reading one of the forums on the asexual website I'm on, and I got completely distracted from the stream.
I heard something completely different.
Yeah, you gotta watch that, Laura, because asexual and asexual are going to be two different things.
Well, yeah, but I could just say ace, but a lot of people don't even know what that means.
Also, I didn't hear forum. I heard porn. So I heard asexual porn.
Oh, this is going downhill very fast.
That's the complete opposite of what I was reading.
It really is.
Yeah.
Actually, technically, I was reading a forum about someone who's writing a book that's collecting stories from asexuals who have actually had sex. It's supposed to be a book to help other asexuals understand if that's something that they're interested in trying, like what it could be, things that tend to make sense to people who are naturally sexual, that people who aren't are like, I don't know what to do. I kind of have that issue where it's like, I guess this it's like, okay, well, how does this work?
Where's the instruction manual?
Exactly.
Oh, it's on Audible or something. Oh.
I don't understand. I really don't.
This is not going well. Why am I not switching out? Because I'm a fool, that's why. You're still gonna be heal, but you're gonna heal less. Now, what do I actually want to do to you? Cut you. That seems perfect. This Pokemon should not be resisting me this much. Although it does occur to me that it's a third form of evolution, so that might contribute to it in a way that does not reflect in its appearance whatsoever. Anyway,
Right,
I
I
have
got
no
distracted
idea.
again.
The Larsen gather at times and seem to dance. They say that the dance is a ritual to summon the sun.
I got
Or
distracted
banish
by
it
the-
forever.
I got distracted by describing what I had been reading, and forgot that I had been opening a website to do something specific. So hang on.
What are we going to name the male hula dancer?
I usually pull up two names, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Generate name. Oh, it's male. Sorry, I generated a fake feminine name. Let me try again. I will save these names for later. Not what I meant to do. Cancel! Stop that!
Are you okay?
Having problems in the
Instead of
backseat.
opening a new tab, I accidentally started saving the link for the website. It's like, no, that's not what I meant to do.
Don't you hate when you go to randomize a name and you end up accidentally beating Breath of the Wild?
Alright. Where do I normally put this stuff?
In chat.
Right, I don't have chat open. Hang on.
You want to give me the
Oh,
first
goodness
ones?
gracious.
Or at the very least say them out loud?
I can't pronounce this. So hang on a second.
I can spell. I can't pronounce this.
Is it gonna fit?
Actually, no. I think I might be able to pronounce that one now that I look at it again. But
Nope. I accidentally spelled Ian. I forgot the C in can.
there's one.
Gregory.
It does not fit.
Well, yeah, but I don't think I would have been able to pronounce it in a way where you would have known how to spell it.
True. So I can spell this does not fit. What does fit is I can spell it.
Is it Zen or Jen?
I don't know, but hang on. Let me look up. Grigory. Grigory.
Gregarious.
This name was it's the Russian form of Gregory, and this name was born by the Russian mystic Grigory Rasputin, more commonly
was.
known only by his surname. Apparently,
Of course it was.
Apparently, he had a first name. Anyway, let's figure out what Gregory means. English form of Latin Gregorius, which was from late Greek name derived from. Wow, way too many forms of this name. Meaning watchful or alert.
Okay.
Name was popular among early Christians, being worn by a number of important saints, including Saint Gregory.
So we are considering naming the thing that might put you to sleep. Alert.
Or we can name him after Rasputin.
Any votes?
Hang on, I have to look up what Zen means.
Rasputin was probably pretty alert.
Alright, Zen. From Chinese meaning precious or rare.
Ah.
Or Chinese Zen meaning real or genuine. Or meaning virtuous, chaste, or loyal. Apparently it depends on.
Similar vein.
Well, apparently it depends on the kanji you use. Because the different kanji spellings of the name Zen have different meanings. So the first one is precious or rare, second one is real or genuine, third one virtuous, chaste, or loyal.
Any votes?
I kind of really want to name it after Rasputin, just because that's funny to me.
After Rasputin.
Gregory?
Yeah.
Grig? Or Reed. That is absolutely a bizarre spelling. I
Yeah,
got right. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I love how they spell as a Russian mystic.
Ralph. Gonna congratulate me about Greg?
Oh, yeah. I just bit a wild whirlpool. I told my kid, but he scoffed that he could do the same thing easily. Boy, has he gotten cocky. Can I say cocky? I think I can say cocky. Your mom, you call your mom sometimes too. You call anyone.
Oh, you're putting it down. Okay. Hey, you don't matter.
Can we turn the volume up for the game?
Not really.
Okay, turn the TV up. This turns up my headphones.
TV. We have not used the TV for volume in at least
I just
a
want
year.
to be able to hear it in my own headphones. I couldn't before
Well,
because the volume on the TV was about 13.
Would you be able to check Sweet Spam for me? See if we're audible? Because we did not do a test for this, and I've never had my computer up this high. Period.
True. Sweet spam?
Sweet Spam.
You're not streaming the sweet spam, Jordan.
Right.
I actually currently have Sweetie Link up because I had to just had to type into the chat.
Right. I gotta get this beeping going away. I also need English, but I think I'm too far gone for that one.
Yeah, the stream itself sounds fine. We're audible. The music is audible. That's fine.
All right.
It's just that I couldn't hear the music on my headphones, so I turned it up on the TV, which does not affect the volume of the stream.
We're not on the TV. I was raising the volume at the same time. on my computer. Mute the TV, see if anything happens.
Wait, so you were doing it at the same time that I was raised? Oh, okay.
Yep.
That confused the heck out of me.
I noticed.
Roar!
Die, you stupid Electabuzz. I would have actually been really annoyed if it hadn't died. Also, everything's paralyzing me. Stop doing that. Sucker Punch? Sure, why not?
Oh, killed it.
Da-da.
You weren't gonna catch it?
It's a trainer battle.
Oh, okay. All I saw was you don't
Yes,
have
we were
this.
paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention.
Switch.
Plus, I have the stream up currently on my computer and it's confusing me.
Alright, come on. Second storm.
I want you to catch some non-binary things. I want to give them generic names. I love looking up the ambiguous names. Those are fun.
Our next one will be named Lamp.
Oh, yes, I was just the podcast that I was listening to earlier about queer platonic relationships and marriages. Apparently, a common thing in the community of people who actually have queer platonic relationships and marriages is instead of calling them your partner or your wife or your husband or whatever, you call them your zucchini. Apparently, when this first started becoming a thing, they're like, well, we don't want to say wife or husband or whatever because it makes the relationship sound like it's romantic or sexual or whatever, and it's not. And then someone was like, we'll call it zucchini as a joke, and it just kind of stuck.
Uh-huh.
Also, if anyone hears thunder, that's because there's thunder.
I don't think they're gonna hear it.
There was like a constant rumble through the second half of your little story.
No, I guess I'm just used to when I'm But you know, it's probably because I usually don't wear headphones when I'm watching these things. But I'm just used to whenever I'm watching like YouTubers or whatever. They're like, don't mind that noise that's outside. I completely can't hear what they're talking about.
Yeah, same here, but a lot of people do just hear it.
I need to stop eating this. I'm gonna eat all of your chocolate raisin bone.
It's okay, I had like half of it just before dinner.
And then you ate dinner.
I actually left half of my dinner in the fridge. Which is a good thing, not a bad thing.
That was actually what you had for dinner, but I'm like, oh, right. We ordered.
Yes.
We didn't do our own
On
thing
your
today.
insistence.
On my insistence. Although he
You
didn't
had to have pho.
Yeah, I had to have pho. I wasn't fully paying attention to what he had, but at the same time, I'm the one who ordered it, so I should remember.
I had Singapore.
All of Singapore.
All of Singapore. It was tasty. A little spicy. Alright, you had your chance. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. No, I'm close enough to heal, is what I was going to say. This could go poorly in several ways. Let's find out. That helps. That's good. This is sketchy all around. Alright, female hound hour.
Okay.
It uses different kind. Wait, It uses different kinds of cries for communicating with others of its kind and for pursuing prey. And then cooking the prey. They don't have choice. They bite something, it is cooked. If salmonella were to enter their stomach, there'd be no stopping it. They've never encountered disease.
Alright,
Interesting.
what happened?
We got disconnected from the chat at some point. Oh well.
Weird. Okay.
Anissa and Bodil?
Apparently?
This feels very, very deja vu.
Yeah, Anissa is a feminine form of Anis, which means friendly or friend in Arabic.
Friendly dog.
Vodo is Old Norse, which means is derived from bot, remedy, and Hilder battle. Remedy
What?
battle?
We're not fighting. Let's remedy that.
Also, I'm almost positive that we've come across names in previous things with the component Hilder. That means battle.
Uh-huh.
So, friendly dog
Sure.
or ferocious dog?
Or the
Battle cure.
battle remedy. It's the remedy to battle. Throw a dog out there. No more battle.
Is that the answer, Bodil?
What do you think, Aaron?
I don't know. I don't know on this one.
Sure. They're both good.
Wait. Get out of my face. We are seeing way too much Cerulean City already. His ground popped with him. Diglett is such a strange creature.
Yep.
Wrong way.
What are we currently doing? Because I've completely lost track of this game.
Well, basically, the entire country is kind of out of power because the power plant's down. So we're gonna go take a look.
Wow, one power plant runs the entire country.
I mean, it's a relatively small country. It's what, 50 buildings? Only one of them is a mega corporation. I can't take you still. And my stomach wishes to chime in. You are Water Rock. Why did I say Water Rock? You are Steel Rock. That's what I was going for. AKA weak to water. Come on, 26. I gotta get to.
That seems bad.
That's actually Earth. There's no fire in that attack at all.
Huh.
I mean, it's still stab, but it looks worse than it is. And then I hit it with a 4 times water attack, so it just kind of fell over. Pull to level 49. Yes, there is. Ultra Ball, I accept. Constantly worried I'm going to forget something. I think there's something down here.